Now, this is really funny because I just was listening to Turned On Posh Randy 555, and he was lighting his Jesus candle. And I got mine out yesterday and was doing mine for this morning. Mine is Mary and Jesus. And it says, O most holy one, most lowly one, loving Virgin Mary, Mother, Maid of fairest love, Lady, Queen, all above, Virgin over all, Mother, hear our prayer. Look upon Mary, bring in your treasures, grace beyond all measure. Amen. Okay, so that was pretty wild, huh? Then we have Mary here, I brought out, and we have our two blue candles for divine masculine love. And this is cherry incense. And we have our rosemary. And there's Irene. So, yeah. So, Posh Randy got his candle out, and I got my candle out, and we didn't even know that each other did that. So, when I was watching his this morning, I said, I've got to mention it. I'm also supposed to get my new cards that Angel made and that Kate bought for me. I'm supposed to get them today. And then on my Light Seer deck that Lee sent me, the Light Seer deck, remember I use the Mage Tarot deck, we got the Eight of Wands, okay? And I want to read this because it's very important. It's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy and I swiftly face my desires head on. Okay, very important. Now we're going to call in the angels. I now call in the highest, best, most loving possible guides and angels of the light who can most serve. Please come in, connect, and channel through me now. And it says, when you are able to love all, you are claiming your role as a way shower within your ascending world. When you are able to love all. Okay, so that's our goal. So that's what we want to ask Mary for. That's what we're channeling. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what cards St. Michael has for us. And the Mage Tarot deck. Okay, we're going to go ahead and see what St. Michael says, all right? We'll shuffle them a few times. We're already getting all kinds of love just being showered on us. So open your arms, open your heart. I'm hearing Open Arms by Journey. Okay, I'm hearing Bon Jovi, Always. Okay, St. Michael says, focus on divine and perfect health. So that's what he wants you to focus on at the present. I see Irina's live. Okay, very good. I can't read what you're saying, but I love you, honey. And I love your kitty cat. Thank you. Okay, so divine and perfect health. Yeah, there's the kitty in the background. There's the Wilbur. Hi. He says, I've been caught. I've been caught on camera. Yeah, that's another thing, too, I wanted to point out to you, that if you think you're not being watched, okay, now, you know Big Brother, right? And you say, well, I know Big Brother is watching me all the time through my TV, through my phones. Just know that the universe, all the other dimensions that you're simultaneously on, everything's being watched 24/7. So, you know, wear makeup to bed? No, I don't know. So just I'm just letting you know that whatever you're doing, you're being watched, and it's always been that way. You know, people think, oh, it's just been lately since technology has gotten this way. No, we've always been watched. We have all different dimensions, all different universes. So just remember that. That helps you to stay in love too. Okay, divine and perfect health. What's fueling that? Innocence. Okay, divine and perfect health and innocence. So this is strictly energy on you. I see the white beam here. See, it's right across my mouth saying what she's saying is truth from Mary and Jesus. Okay, so innocence. You've done nothing wrong, so stop beating yourself up. Okay, whatever you did, it was to get you to this point. Would you continue to do them things? That's the only question you have to ask yourself. If the answer is no, move on. Okay, that's simple. Okay, and then we're almost done with the Light Seers deck. We only have a few more to go, and we will be using those cards also. And I'm going to try to keep it just short like this. I'm just going to try to use them maybe for the second half. You know, we'll see. I don't want my energy reads too long. And the reason I say that is because we tend to repeat ourselves when we go too long. If you can make a nice 15-minute, maybe to a half-hour video, you're getting the energy and you're telling some part of your story, right? Whatever they tell you to say. But when you start going an hour long, 45 minutes, hour long, it's just repeating itself. You know, listen to some of these videos out here that are long, you know, and we have things to do, you know, things to do, people to see, and higher dimensions to work in. And last night, I woke up with doing a lot of, you'd call it checking your email here and checking your texts here, but it was a lot of answering requests that are coming in on the other dimensions. So again, that's another sign that permission was granted and that we're doing all kinds of work and bringing it into the 4D. Okay, so I can't really go into a lot of detail, but it was as if you were checking your email and your text, and then you were answering them. That's what we were doing in Astro last night. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, and that means somebody's journeying, somebody's moving forward, somebody's on vacation, something to do with travel. Six of Swords. You're planning or you're on it. Of course, we're doing lots of journeying in our other dimensions, but I'm talking right here, right now. The energy is you're planning travel or you are traveling. Okay, I can feel it. You've walked away from the guilt and the shame, the Five of Cups. You're contemplating more, Four of Pentacles. You're contemplating more of what you want to do for abundance. Setting more goals. Yep, you're manifesting. Three of Pentacles. So that's all correct energy. You've walked away from the old. Maybe you quit your matrix job, or you are quitting a matrix job. Very important to get out of that stuff, okay? And you're contemplating what you want to do next and you're manifesting it. Now, I've been telling you to get a notebook and be manifesting, and see the reason why is because in the other realms, we're answering them requests. As I said last night, that's what I was doing all night in Astro. I was answering the request of the notebooks. Okay, so manifesting, Three of Pentacles. We have Judgment, and again, just exactly what I just said. I was answering requests from your notebooks. Judgment. And Ten of Swords, because we're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and we have pulled out the 10 swords. Tens are ends. We're done with the nonsense. So what I like about this top row is you have the first card was the Five of Cups and the last card was the Ten of Swords. That's walking away from the guilt, the shame, the bullshit of the past, okay? Five of Cups. And the Ten of Swords, bookending it, okay? Meaning you're done. You're done with the bullshit. And why? Because judgment was called on your manifestations in the other universes. See, the other universes, your manifestations have been heard, judgment's been granted. Remember, I said permission granted yesterday. So, therefore, that's why in my dream, we were answering the text and we were answering the emails of your notebooks. That all makes perfect sense. Okay, now we're going to go a little bit deeper. Underneath the journey card is lies and deceptions and betrayals. So all that means is you're traveling away from bullshit. You're traveling away from the lies and the betrayals, and you're on your own now and you're doing this. St. Michael's backing it up with keep your eyes on the targeted intention. So keep focused. You're doing a great job. Wonderful. I can just feel it. God is in charge. See? I just feel it. And I'm an agent of God. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Here in 40, I come on here. I go on the 24/7 AA Zoom, right? I take care of animals. I take care of strays. God is in charge. I'm doing what I need to do here. Okay, so underneath the walking away, the Five of Cups from the guilt and the shame and the past is your Two of Wands or Two of Swords. So that wasn't by accident. I said a Two of Wands. So you're still in the energy of emotionally detaching from a decision that you made. Okay. You're still in the process of emotionally detaching, but the decision's been made. You have made the decision. Underneath the contemplation, you have the high priestess. Okay, so your high priestess energy and your intuition with the universe is getting you perfect in your contemplation. Okay, you're contemplating, you're going within, you're using your intuition. The sadness, the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Three of Swords. So the manifestations are to get rid of the sadness. You don't want the sadness in your life. You don't want any of the past in your life. You want to move on. So the Three of Pentacles is what are you manifesting? What's in your notebook? All love, all stuff that's not going to make you sad. Anything that's going to make you sad, you're not writing it in your notebook. No way. And underneath judgment is the Nine of Pentacles. So that's just saying that the abundance is here. Permission's been granted and the abundance is here. Sandish, hello, how are ya? Just listen to the last video and listen to this video and you won't be worried, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Worry is something that says I doubt the universe. I doubt my job as an agent of God. I lack faith, okay? So worry is not something that we want. We want to turn it over to God. We want to, Nine of Pentacles, this is the end of worrying about abundance, okay? Now, we all have problems. Let's say you went to work and you got fired. So now you're worried, how am I going to pay my bills? But see, worry don't belong in there. What belongs in there is God shut one door so he can open another door. Okay? He don't want you in that job. You got fired, so you move on to the next job. Now that could be a car, that could be a relationship. You put what it is in there that has you worried. Okay? And then move on. It's worry is from the devil. We don't have a devil card today, but if you watch yesterday's video in the day before's video, the energy was saying that the devil, the negative forces, whatever you want to call it, they're going to get you through confusion, worry, anxiety, depression. Nip it in the bud now. So what you have put on here is good because you're getting it out. Okay, you're getting it out. I say that I don't predict the future, I read energy. So what is coming is what you manifest. Okay, got to have strength. Okay, we're going to finish this up. You got to have strength and know that God is in charge. Okay, keep your sense of humor and lean on God and the angels for support. Now, I couldn't have gave you better advice than St. Michael. If after you were saying what is coming, and I said I don't predict the future, but it's what you manifest, strength came out. Got to have strength because we're going towards our 9 pentacles. We're finishing our abundance, lack of. Okay. And then St. Michael said, not only do you need strength, but you need a sense of humor and you need to lean on God and the angels for support. So I couldn't have said it any better than he did. All right. So we're going to look under one more and it says, yep, if you want to do this, it's new beginnings and new fresh starts. That's what's coming. New beginnings and a fresh start. I couldn't have answered your question any better than that. So thank you, St. Michael. Thank you, Mary. Thank you all for listening. Thanks for listening.